Hello everyone, today I present my evaluation of the article titled Security Testbed for Internet of Things Devices. My analysis focused on the methodological quality, contribution strengths, weakness, and areas where the study could be improved. To begin, it's important to understand why IoT security is such a critical topic. IoT devices are now embedded in homes, workplace, transport systems, and industrial settings. While this growth brings convenience, it also creates an expecting attack surface. Many IoT products are shipped with poor security, outdated firmware, or limited protection against malicious traffic. One major challenge in cybersecurity research is the absence of a standardized and reproducible environment where IoT devices can test it under controlled conditions. The article addresses these aspect problems. To study propose a dedicated IoT security testbed designed to analyze device behavior, detect vulnerabilities, and stimulate attacks. The research follows an experimental structure. The author built a system, ran control tests, and observed measurable outcomes such as traffic patterns and device responses. And the main goal is to create a robust and repeatable environment that other researchers can adopt. And the major contribution is the testbed's modular and scalable design. The architecture allows different IoT devices to be connected and evaluated using real-world network conditions. Its flexibility means a researcher can configure the environment depending on the device or attack scenario. This is the valuable contribution because real IoT ecosystems are diverse and often difficult to stimulate accurately. The second contribution is a systematic evaluation framework. The testbed supports empirical experiments and simulation-based tests and detailed monitoring through tools that collect metrics such as latency, traffic flow, and anomaly patterns. This structured approach uh, ensures objectivity and reliability, and two essential pillars of high-quality research. The third contribution is the impact the testbed brings to the broader IoT security community by demonstrating how devices behave under both normal and malicious conditions. The article provides insight that can guide future work in cybersecurity. The testbed is actionable, reusable, and highly relevant for both academics and industry professionals. To evaluate the article, I applied a set of academics and methodological metrics. Including clarity of the research problem, quality of the literature review, methodological rigor, originality, practical significance, and writing quality. This holistic approach ensures that both scientific depth and practical impact are considered. Based on these metrics, the article achieved a strong score of 29 out of 32. It clearly states the research problem, provide a well-structured methodology and present it phenomenologically and professionally. The testbed architecture is detailed enough to support reproducibility, which is an essential component of experimental research. The study strengths are noteworthy. It demonstrates strong methodological rigor and a well-designed experimental architecture. The authors clearly align their problem statement, objectives, methods, evaluation, and conclusion, resulting in a logically cohesive study. The testbed's practical relevance also stand out. Researchers and organizations can directly adopt or adapt it for real-world IoT security testing. For the weakness, the article has some limitations. The experiments involved a fairly narrow, range of IoT devices, which could restrict the generalizability of the results. That the analytics would also benefit from statistical significance testing, such as repeated trials or confidence intervals. And another weakness is that the literature review does not deeply criticize or compare prior testbeds, which could have enriched the study's positioning. To improve the study, I recommend expanding the experimental scope to include more test devices and more attack types. Incorporating statistical tests would strengthen the reliability of the findings. Additionally, adopting fair data principles and including a short discussion on ethical considerations, especially regarding network data handling, would enhance transparency and completeness. In conclusion, the article presents a well-designed and impactful contribution to IoT security research. Its modular testbed and systematic evaluation of framework address a significant gap in the field. It's also offering a foundation for future research and real-world applications. While there is room for improvements in the experimental depth and literature, the overall quality of the study is excellent and demonstrates strong academic value. Thank you very much.